So, I mean, you guys deserve to be such overwhelming favorites.
Let me put it this way. I've been in this league long enough that I've been picked last. I've been picked in the middle. This might be the second time we've ever been picked first on a team that I coached. And it had nothing to do with the season. The season didn't turn out that way anytime. It's a lot easier if you're picked last because that gives you automatic incentive. It's things you can talk to your players about. It's things that you can challenge their manhood about. You get picked first. Now it's a question on how your players are going to handle that. Are they going to forget it and go about their business, or are they going to go out? Are they going to go out there and think they've already arrived and then not practice hard and not play well?
Do you think you got the mindset of this team to handle it well?
I think our team will handle that just fine. Our team understands that preseason stuff means nothing. I mean, I think we were one of the top 10 defenses in the country last year. We only got one guy on the preseason all-defensive team. What's that all about? I mean, if you want to go about that stuff, but that doesn't mean anything anyway. Being preseason all-conference means nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's whether you're on the all-conference team at the end of the year that matters.
You guys had the big lead at Boise State that you weren't able to finish. A couple of games late, the division didn't quite go your way at the end. You lose the bowl game in a close game. Did that fuel these guys through the offseason?
I think our team was disappointed how the season ended last year, yeah. And I think they've done a good job in the offseason.
You obviously bring a lot of guys back, particularly on that defense. What are your expectations for this group?
My expectations are that we're going to be a good football team. I think a lot of things are involved with how you do during the season that have nothing to do with your preseason expectations or the number of players you have. We have to have a starting quarterback. That's number one. Okay, we're going to be able to run the ball because we've got not only the best running back in the league, we've got 2 or 3 other really good running backs in our program. But the offensive line is inexperienced and a little shaky, so that doesn't go together. Receivers weren't worth a darn last year, but they're going to be better this year. Kickers back, that's good. Our defensive line is going to be good. Our secondary is going to be good, but our linebackers, we got 2 good linebackers, and the rest of them are all rookies. So now you got the whole scoop. So you never know. I mean, we lose a couple of our cornerbacks, all of a sudden our defense is not as good, right? We have an injury in the offensive line. Our depth is really shaky in the offensive line. We have 2 really good linebackers. One of those gets hurt, we're playing a freshman or a guy that's never played before. So you go into the season, you think you're going to be a really good football team, 1 or 2 things happen, and you're not a good football team anymore. But everybody blames that on coaches.